We have removed Bridgeport High School off the shift system and placed a new block. We have run a permit offense at Bridgeport Primary School for the safety of our kids. And I want to thank the government of Jamaica and Minister Morgan for the Sparks program. We have done Maho Drive, we have done Edgewater Avenue, and we have done Susan Avenue thus far, and many more to come. And we are doing the work. We are there for you. So on September 3rd, 2025, put the X beside the bell. Choose Jamaica. Choose Robert Big Rob Miller. Choose the Jamaica Labour Party. And choose Dr. Andrew Michael Olin. Charlie Wright.
So labor rights, you have heard from Big Rock, but it's not the first. North Central, Carrington, State Minister, and Minister without portfolio, Robert, yes sir, Morgan. Spanish Town. Them couldn't come a Spanish Town with them clown show. Me hear Damian Crawford all over the media, but him couldn't come a Spanish Town with him clown show because Spanish Town, Spanish clown. I never dreamed. When I was a little boy, up a Woodall I ride donkey, I go cut banana. When I was selling tomato in the Mapen market, that one day I would stand in front of a massive crowd like this one here in Spanish Town to give you a message about why choosing Jamaica Labour Party in this election is the most important decision we will ever make. Like me, many of you had somebody in your life who made a sacrifice for you. My grandmother couldn't read, but she made sure that I went to school. When I couldn't afford student loan, she dipped down in her bosom and take out her thread bag and give me the late fee so I could have paid the late fee for student loan. Tonight me have to big up every granny in Jamaica who are raised the pitney them to make sure that they go to school. Even though the thing hard, you're selling on the market, you washing dirty clothes, but the youth never have to come out to something. People Spanish Town on here to speak to the young people of Jamaica. I am here to speak to the young people who have ambition. The young lady who want to get a skill at heart to improve. Get a skill at heart to improve. Get a skill at heart to improve. Humble beginnings who never really do well in the beginning, but generation. You hear Robert Miller come up here a while ago. I couldn't come here tonight and come cuss off PNP. Because I'm not so Andrew Holness raised me. We don't wake up a morning time and think about PNP. We don't go to bed at night time and think about PNP. The only thing we think about at daytime is how to find the good have some young people at the Jamaica Labour Party. When you look on Camino, we don't have no comparison over this. When you look on Floyd Green, we don't have no comparison over this. When you look on Pernell Charles Jr., we don't have no comparison over this. When you look on Mattis Amuda, Camino Johnson Smith, Favour Williams, Juliet Cuthbert, them no have nobody over ghetto that can compare to the team of Andrew Michael Warner. Shout. We, as a government, has been building Jamaica. When we came into power, the people of St. Thomas were not respected by their government. It is only under Andrew Holness that we have built a brand new urban center in St. Thomas and a brand new road in St. Thomas. So instead of taking 2 hours from St. Thomas to Kingston, the people of St. Thomas can come to Kingston in 1 hour. And right now, land prices in St. Thomas have increased so much. Everybody in St. Thomas says St. Thomas is the next developmental space in Jamaica. We are not only investing in St. Thomas. There was a time when you go to Montego Bay and you wanted to go to Hanover, you had to spend 2 to 3 hours on our Cook Boulevard. We are building the Montego Bay Perimeter Road. So if you want to go to Hanover or you want to go to Cornwall Regional, you don't have to spend no time on the road. Because the government is investing in St. James so that Trelawney, Hanover, Westmoreland can have a good transit to Andrew Legacy. They can't compete with Robert Nesta Morgan and Andrew Michael Holness when it comes to fixing roads. And as I leave the platform to continue, Orlando!
Showers of blessings to my fellow Jamaican laborites and to all Jamaicans. My fellow Jamaicans, in East Central we say it makes a difference who represents you, the people of Jamaica. And I want you to understand why it makes a difference. Desmond, Auntie Babsy, there is a young lady in the audience tonight. And when I saw her in one of the 7 JUTC buses that left Gregory Park and Newlands this afternoon, my heart felt good. Because last night, when we were campaigning, she said, see her right there, she knows that she me attack. She said, MP, me not vote, cause me no see where to vote for. None of to me personally. And me upon our veranda, and we hold a reason. And I want Jamaicans to understand this. Because when I explained to her that the murder rate in Jamaica in the last year has fallen by almost 50%, which means that she, her daughter, her sister, her mother, her brother are now safer living in the Jamaica today. She said, I never think about it that way then. When I said to her that Jamaica has the best economic recovery in the last 150 years in all the world, she said, MP, me never think about it that way then. And I said to her that the IMF and the World Bank used to ask themselves, when is the Jamaican economy going to crash? No, every single, and I'm in foreign affairs, donc je sais les choses de quoi je parle. Yo sé las cosas de que estoy hablando. Yes, because Andrew Holness have bright people and educated people around him. Tell BNP do this and be the World Bank, and the international agencies that I have to meet with when we do foreign trade. When we do foreign trade. Yes, but not everybody. Not everybody. Because the Prime Minister told us that some people don't have no house in Jamaica because they don't believe in the future of Jamaica. But everybody is investing in Jamaica. Take it from somebody in foreign. As the economy grows, more people have more money to spend at your shop. She said, Terry Long, say no more. Me I come vote. And I saw her, see her there in the front of the audience. We have done more for all Jamaicans. So when you drive